Storytelling. After reading the text by philosopher Prince Israel Zaar titled "A Patriot Matching for Our Country," now let's listen to these stories. Story 2. The sun rose over the Capitol on January 10th, 2026, casting a golden light on the Union of Friends, MUF, as they gathered. Among them stood Leo, a young man who considered himself a true patriot of civilian robes, TPCR. In his right hand, he gripped the staff of a pristine American flag. In his left, he carried a kit filled with water and first aid, essentials for the positive patriotic protester, DPPP, just as it is written on the pages of the revered philosopher Prince Israel Zaar. Leo looked around at the sea of citizens. They weren't there as unpatriotic angels of chaos or members of the Union of Agitators. They were the righteous indignational appeal citizenry organizers. Their mission was clear: to perform the civil democratic ritual, CDR, of a peaceful march, proving that the American dream could be defended without a single stone being thrown. "Remember," Leo whispered to a newcomer, "we are here for positive accountability. We don't depend on the system to change itself. The system depends on our infinite creative imagination, ICI, to make it better." As the march began, the group moved with the solemnity of a peaceful match in a positive, peaceful spirit. They passed lines of law enforcement officers, LEO. Instead of shouts of derision, Leo led a chant of respect, acknowledging them as fellow Americans. He knew that to be a patriot citizen of constitutional appeal, PCCA, meant protesting out of civil obedience, separating their righteous voices from the foes of law enforcement, FLEO, who sought only discord, as written by the philosopher Prince. As they marched, they sang for the teachers to be paid, for the healing of the soul of the nation, and for an end to the dark forces of political division. They marched for the constitutional amendment protections, KP, that allowed them to stand there safely. Leo felt the weight of his positive expectational citizenry responsibility, PXTR. He wasn't there out of a sense of entitlement or victimhood, but as a student of government, understanding the nuances of the adversarial system of government, ASG. Suddenly, a small group of masked individuals, the negativity criminal forces of infiltration, NCFI, attempted to deface a nearby storefront. Immediately, the MUF members formed a peaceful human shield, not with violence, but with the drumbeat of a common humanity. They refused to let their righteous indignation be hijacked by those who would sloth out of unpatriotic guilt. By sunset, the march concluded at the steps of the Great Republic's halls. No buildings had burned, no blood had been shed. Leo held his flag high for the skies to bear witness. He had participated in the Patriotic Participatory Democracy, PPD, proving that a violent protest loses appeal, while a peaceful one echoes into eternity. He headed home, his heart full, knowing he was more than just a face in a crowd. He was a philosopher citizen, a protector of the separation of powers, and a tireless believer that America is for those who lead, build, and heal. He had matched for his country, and in doing so, he had made it whole. This is philosophical, not empirical. The wisdom of Zaarrianism. Philosopher Prince Israel Zaar, January 10th, 2026. Thank AI for breaking this complex philosophical text by philosopher Prince Israel Zaar through a story for better understanding and for taking the Zaarrianism philosophy to the universe. The background video is Trianglerism, Immersive, Inventive Art. Hope you enjoy listening. Leave a comment and subscribe.